Hey friends, it's week 9 already, and we've got some movement on the scale again. Let's go. A couple of quick updates, and I am going to answer a few more of your questions today. 280.6 pounds. Nice. Okay, so week 9, and the date is May the 4th be with you. 280.6. Copy the formulas. Fix this cell. Again, leave a note in the comments if you know how to copy and paste that, preserving the cell location. Perfect. So I'm down 23 pounds so far after 9 weeks. Sweet. That was a good loss this week of about 2.5 pounds. Nice. So let's see if we can, if I can answer a few of the questions that I have here. Um, One I get is, do you track calories or just carbs? And actually, in a way, I don't track either. Per se. I definitely don't track calories. That just kind of happens naturally on a keto diet. Your calorie consumption will go down because you don't feel as hungry. One thing I do track, though, I mean, it's important, is my weight. So I weigh in every Sunday morning, and as you see, I track it on a spreadsheet, and that's the main thing I track. As far as carbs go, I don't track, I don't write it down, but I try and stay below 50 grams of net carbs per day. Usually I'm cruising around 20 to 30. Another question I get is, how do you know if you're getting enough protein? And that part I don't really know. Um, it's hard to it's hard to eat a lot of protein, especially if it's combined with fat. Fills you up. I I've heard that you should have 1 gram of protein for every pound that you want to be. So let's say I want to get down to 181 or 180 pounds again. That means daily I should be eating 180 grams of protein every day. It's I don't know. For me, it's harder than you think. Your average, I don't know, 8 ounce steak is only maybe 40, 50 grams of protein. So yeah, and I can't eat a whole bunch of steak. So I probably should track it just to make sure that I am getting my protein because I don't want to, deal with any sort of muscle loss or anything like that. So far, I haven't noticed it, but we're only 9 weeks in. Another question is, what's my favorite keto-friendly dessert or treat? Um, I don't really crave sweets. I never have, but I did stumble on years ago Halo Top ice cream. It's expensive and it comes in the little pint-size containers. Um, they're really good, and so sometimes I'll have that. And again, sparingly, like a pint of it, I might eat a third of that, and we're talking a third of it maybe once or twice a week, just as a dessert. And then, of course, I've mentioned in the past that I like Russell Stover sugar-free um, chocolates, so I do those. A couple different styles, again, fairly expensive. Um, those I buy on Amazon. The Halo Top ice cream I find in a lot of my regular grocery stores. Another question is, do I ever have cheat days? Or yeah, question I get often is, do I ever have any cheat days, and how do I recover from them? Um, so far in this 9 weeks, I haven't had any cheat days, but I have had cheat days my last time around losing weight on keto, and that was over a period of 2 years that I had done that. That's when I lost 169 pounds. I would sometimes cheat, and these were kind of planned cheats in a way, like for a Thanksgiving dinner with family or Christmas dinner with family, the odd anniversary or birthday. Maybe we'd be going out. But those are kind of planned cheat days. I do feel it after the next day, especially after a Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner with the turkey and the stuffing and the potatoes and um, yeah, there's been instances where I get cramps in my legs at night after those meals, um, even more pronounced than when I started keto, of course. Again, here I was starting to get a few cramps um, at night in my legs. Doesn't last very long, but again, um, it's it's not getting enough electrolytes, which leads me to what kind of supplements do I take? I've been on for a couple years. What's it called? Twinstra. It's a mild blood pressure medicine that my doctors gave me. It's just a pill. Um, and with that, I'm not supposed to take potassium. I have to talk to the doctor again because I need to get more potassium and magnesium. So for supplements that I do take a magnesium. Can't remember. It's just one tablet. I don't know how big it is. I should track this stuff. And then I've also taken for decades now turmeric. And it's supposed to be good for inflammation and things like that. And that's just more habit. So those are only 3 pills I take every night after dinner. Is the magnesium, my Twinstra pill, and the turmeric, Twinstra pill, and the magnesium pill, and that's it. I'd like to actually. I've heard of this stuff called LMNT. Yeah, it's some sort of a. It's Electrolyte, LMNT. I'm not sure if it's available in Canada, but I'm going to check it out. I'm sure I can get it online. There's a couple different. It's a drink, electrolyte drink, which has a ton of supplements in it, including magnesium and potassium. So we'll see how that goes. Another question I've had is what helps keep me motivated, especially on the slower weeks. And you know what? It's creating these YouTube videos kind of keeps me on track because I feel like I have a excuse me. I feel like I have a responsibility, not just to me, but to you guys, to make sure I stick to what I'm doing and keep going. I'm documenting this to the internet, which I've mentioned before. I've never produced a YouTube video before, and hoping there's people out there following along and on this journey. So if you've got a burning question, drop them in the comments, and I will try and answer them in a future video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're following along. Um, this journey's got room for everyone. So I'll see you next week, and hopefully another drop on the scale, which would be terrific, and or at least another win in the kitchen. I'm gonna see if I can come up with another keto meal that will last me a few days in the fridge. So yeah, we see you next week. Ciao for now.